everyone, and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, today I have a nice and powerful Ulta haul for you. There she is. That is right, you guys. I did go to the wonderful land of Ulta a couple days ago, and I did pick up a few things. Now, I actually want to say these right here are from 2 trips to Ulta, because I didn't get all this at one time. I did go in 2 trips, but I'm just gonna put them all in the same video, just so I'm not making 2 Ulta hauls. But I have a few things, so I want to show them to you guys. So if you would like to see the Ulta haul, then keep on watching. First things first, before we get into the haul, I just want to let you guys know, no part of me is trying to be braggy about this. It's just a little disclaimer. I have every correct intention when posting these Ulta hauls. No part of me is trying to be like, I'm better than you, or look at the stuff that I have, or anything like that. As you know, that is not what I'm about, and I would never be about that. I literally just get these things, and I want to show you what I get. So if there's something that you decide that, hey, this looks really cool to me, then you may want to get it as well. So please, 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 just know that when I do these Ulta hauls, it's coming from a real good intention. It's not trying to be, you know, braggy or self-righteous. I don't know how I'm really trying to say. So please just know that. And then without any further ado, we will go ahead and get into the haul. So I have accumulated a few things, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pull these out one by one here. The first one is, oh my gosh, you guys, I saw Tati review this palette, okay? I saw it like a couple of days ago, and then I went to Ulta with a friend of mine, and he said, because I told him, I was like, oh man, I really hope that, I wonder if they have this palette, I wonder if they have it available. And he asked one of the people that worked there, and they had to go to the back and get it. So I was just like, oh yes, thank you. It's called the NYX Swear By It palette, and if you can already see here, it has kind of obviously been used. I did use it for this eye look as well. Depending on which video goes up first, that tutorial may already be up. So if it is, I will link it either here or here. But if this goes up, then stay tuned for this eye look using this palette very soon. I'm very excited about it. This is the first thing that I picked up. Super excited. Nextly, I've actually got a few things from ColourPop. I may do them all at one time. Let me actually just... Okay, here's all the ColourPop stuff. So I got a couple of palettes. I got the Yes Please palette, which I've heard so many good things about. Apparently this is like one of their best-selling palettes. It's so cute. It says cute AF on the front here, and then it has all of the shade names on the back, and then opening it up, it looks like this. As you can tell, very warm toned, very like yellows, oranges, reds, stuff like that. I can definitely see how this would be a bestseller. So I was very excited when I saw this. I didn't even know they had this stuff in my Ulta. I was like, oh my god. So I'm very excited to try this one out, because again, I think it's like their best-selling palette. And then, of course, I picked up Dream Street by Kathleen Lights. I had no idea that they sold this one at Ulta either. I was so freaking excited when I found this. So Dream Street, if you do not know, is a collaboration with Kathleen Lights on YouTube. She's like literally one of the best people I've ever seen in my life. She's great. But here's what the palette looks like. I'm so excited to try these out. I've not tried this. I have her Zodiac palette over there, and I like that one a lot, but I have not tried this one. So I'm very stoked to get this one a shot. Next up, I have a ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip right here. It's in the shade Beeper. It's really cute. It's like this kind of nude. It actually is not kind of nude. It is nude. It's a kind of like a brown, not super dark brown, but it is definitely a brown. Don't mind all my swatches. I just filmed a video before this one. But yeah, super excited about that. I love the ColourPop formula. I have a couple matte lipsticks, and I've heard people don't like the matte lipstick formula, but I don't mind it. I like matte lipstick. I know it's very drying, and I'm aware of that, but I don't mind it. And then the last thing that I got from ColourPop is these right here. These are so cute. It's called Dew of a Kind. Like right there, it's 2 of a kind, but it's dew. I think that's in French, dew of a kind. And these are Super Shock highlighters. So let me tell you right now, I never used a ColourPop Super Shock anything, okay? And then I saw these. I thought these were shadows. I thought these were the Super Shock shadows, and I didn't realize until last night that they were the highlighters, but I'm floored. I would use this as a shadow, because let me just show you this really quick. There's nothing on my finger. Oh my god! And then let me just swatch this for you. Let me try to like look at that. Oh my god. What? So I will probably use this as a eyeshadow instead of a highlight. They're stunning, and you could use them as like inner corner highlights or something like that. Next up, I picked up another one of the Morphe Continuous Setting Mists. I've decided that I love this. Like everyone else, I'm not surprised, but like it's really good. That's why I like it. And then I picked up this right here. I actually just saw this in the K-Beauty section, and I believe the brand is, or I don't really know what the brand is, if I'm being honest. Made Sierra, or Return. I'm not entirely sure what the brand name is, but this was in the Korean beauty section, and it's a cleansing balm. So it's kind of like the pharmacy melt away cleansing balm. It's kind of like that. And this is what it looks like. This was the last one they had there, so I guess it's kind of been selling out quickly. And then here's what the actual container looks like. It's really cute. It's like this matte pink color, and then it has the Return on here. And again, I don't particularly know what the brand's name is. And you get one of these little guys in it, and then it looks like that. It kind of looks like candle wax. It's like a very, very, very dusty light pink color. I'm excited to try this out. I'll most likely do a video with it, but I'm excited to try this. It's K-Beauty. I love Korean skincare, and like any kind of Asian skincare I'm really into, because I think they have really good stuff. So I picked that up. Got a couple of things from Mario Badescu. I've heard a lot of these are really good. So the first one that I got is the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. A lot of people have been using this as a setting spray, so I've heard. So I'm super excited to try this one out. And then the second one I got is aloe, chamomile, and lavender. And then I've seen people use this kind of like a Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, if you know what I mean. That kind of like dewy skin mist that you put on before your makeup. I've seen people do that with this one. So I'm excited to try these out. I've never used anything from Mario Badescu before, so we will give this a shot. Next up, I got something from Yes 2, and this one is Yes 2 Tomatoes, and it's so freaking cool, okay? So this is a detoxifying charcoal peel-off mask, and it looks like this. So it's like a little paddle here, and then the product comes out of it right there in the little slit, so you don't even need an applicator. This is your applicator. Like, how cool is that? And then you can twist it right here to be like on and off. Like, that's so freaking cool and so innovative, and I'm excited to try this out. I love like peel off masks, and it is 97% natural ingredients, so that makes me so happy, because you know how dry and sensitive my skin is. So anything that'll help really is welcome. So yeah, I picked that up, very excited. Next, oh my god, okay, so this thing right here, again, I saw Tati review this, okay? So this is the Stila in the Buff Powder Spray. So this is literally, I got it in the shade Light Medium. If you've seen her video, this is literally a spray powder, you guys. And I'm going to use this in another video, like coming up soon, but it's literally like, do you see that? It's a spray powder, and it just comes out like that. It's really cool. It's literally just a different kind of dispenser. It's not really anything like super fancy about it, but I have not used this yet, so I'm excited to try it out, and I will be using it very soon. But I saw Tati's video on this, and I was just like, that looks wild, so I'm gonna try it. Next up, I got this Smashbox Original Photo Finish Primer. This is their Smooth and Blur Primer. I've heard this is like one of the best ones that they have. I mean, obviously it says it right here, our #1 primer, so I think it's the best one. I did use this like 2 days ago, either yesterday or 2 days ago, and I don't really know how I think about it yet. I currently use the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, and then I also use the Makeup Forever Step 1, like the Skin Equalizer, the hydrating one, because my skin is so dry I have to keep it moisturized. So I can't really tell if I like this or not. I only used it once. I'll have to try it again. But I did pick this up to see what I thought about it. Next thing, I got another thing from Stila, and this is their Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Midnight. Literally, so I bought this because Kathleen did a video on like 3 ways to wear red lipstick. And one of them was using this exact eyeliner pencil and then the teal shade in her Dream Street palette. And I was like, that looks so freaking pretty. So I got this. So no shame in my game though, but this is what it looks like. It is literally a eyeliner pencil. You can see that. And it's kind of like a midnight blue. It's like navy blue color. It's really, really pretty and I'm excited to try it out. I've never used any kind of like Stila like liner. I've used their eye product, like their glitter shadows, but not any kind of eyeliner, so super excited to try that. Next up, we got a couple more things here. I got the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. So I actually saw a girl named Twee use this. She goes by xTweely on Instagram. I'll have her right down here. And I saw her use this and I was like, wow, that looks so cool. And then we got a thing from Elemis in the Boxy Luxe in December. If you got that box, then we got something from them, but I saw Twee use this and I was like, oh my god, that looks so cool. It's literally another cleansing balm and this one has collagen in it apparently. I don't really know how that works. But yeah, this Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, I've heard a lot about it in general, not just from Twee, so I was just like, hey, it's right there and I got the last one, so go me. And then you guys, the last things that I got, they're all in the same category. So I'm just going to show them all to you at one time, but I got a few of them, so got them right here. So I've seen so many people use the Urban Decay like 24/7 Glide On eye pencils like in their waterline, and if you can see here, I've got some pretty blue in my waterline today, so I got a lot of these. I don't know, I'm not gonna be able to use all these, but I did get them. So I got this one in the shade Torch, and this one right here is like this really, really gorgeous burnt orange shade. And then when you swatch it, it looks like that. And really, really pretty. I love this burnt orange, and I will definitely use this the next time I do like an orange eye or something like that. Next one I got in the shade Chaos, and oh, this was, I literally was so obsessed when I saw this one. It's like this beautiful neon blue. Like yes, hello, I love it. Next I got the one that I'm wearing today, and this one is kind of like a blue-green, and it's in the shade Mainline. It looks like that. And then I got a pure white one. I'm not going to swatch this because it is white, but I got that to put on my waterline for bigger eye looks. Like to make my eyes bigger, you know what I mean? And then this one is in the shade Overdrive, and it's kind of like this really gorgeous shiny green color. These are all so creamy. They're amazing. That's what that one looks like. Really, really pretty. Then I got one called Psychedelic Sister. Like, yes, sister. James Charles, how are you? And then this one right here is this gorgeous purple shade. One thing that sucks about these is that you do have to sharpen them, but I mean, what can you do? You have to sharpen a lot of eye pencil things, so I'm not really surprised. This one is called Woodstock, and it's this gorgeous, bright, hot pink color. I wouldn't use this, wouldn't be for the faint of heart because it does look like you have pink eye. I'm sure it does. So maybe this one would be for like really fun going out looks. That one's really cool. And then last but certainly not least, I got one in called Double Life, and this one is like a brown, but it has a little bit of like a rust color to it, if you can see that, and it's really, really cool. It's real pretty. And that's it. You guys, that has been my Ulta haul for you guys today. I really hope that you did enjoy the video. If you did, then go ahead and click up that like button for me and subscribe if you want to. If you want to see the videos that I post and when I post them, click the little bell down at the bottom there. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.